Welcome to this practice. My name is Peter, and this is on dealing with loss. So this is a meditation, a Dharma talk on how we all go through this difficult process. So we'll begin seated. You can find a comfortable seat or just be wherever you are. So all of us have dealt with loss in some way or the other. And it's horrible. It's heartbreaking. It's devastating. It's one of the worst experiences we can go through as a human. So how do we soften these blows? Do we dissociate? Do we use drugs or alcohol? Do we run away? No. We find the breath. We find the present moment. We find people and experiences that remind us that we are okay. And the reality is, this might not make it better. This isn't going to make the one that you've loved and that you've lost come back. But how do we soften these blows? For me, it's remembering my mortality. It's remembering that I will pass, and that everybody I love will pass, and that this is the nature of life. It is this beautiful, heart-wrenching circle of coming and going. So I like to bring it down to the present moment. I bring it into my body. I watch one breath. I recognize that that breath, that single breath, has never been here before, and it will never come again. And then my mind starts reeling. I start thinking about the one that I've lost. And then I come back to the breath again. I come back to the sensations in my body, the felt sense of being embodied. And it doesn't make it better. It doesn't make the person come back. But just maybe it will help me make peace with it. And maybe you gotta cry. Maybe you gotta go outside and scream at the top of your lungs, or hit something. What do you need to do? It's important to find healthy and productive ways to release stagnant, difficult emotions. Maybe go for a run. Maybe go lift weights. Maybe you take a nap or watch a show. All of these are fine. But how do we deal with loss? The inevitable passing away of all things, of all beings. And you don't need to make this more or less spiritual than it is. It's part of the ride for all of us. But my personal practice is returning to the moment that is right here. Because yesterday and that loss has happened. And tomorrow, it's not here yet. It's a dream, it's a fantasy. But I have this moment. I get to be here right now. And that, for me, cracks my heart open and makes space for appreciation. So can you transmute this feeling of loss, of despair, of anger, into appreciation that we get to be here? Who knows for how long, but we get this breath. And just maybe we get another. So take refuge in the now, in this ever-present now. And I know this doesn't make it better. It doesn't make your pain go away. But the constant reminder is to come back. Come back here. The mind spins off in so many directions. The heart may be bursting and breaking and aching. But right now, in this particular moment, we are okay. Maybe not great, good, but can you find a sense of okayness within yourself? That's the opportunity in front of us. We try. So when this class ends, just close your eyes and sit for a moment. Feel everything that you carry. And when the mind spins and churns and whirls, come back to this breath. Will you try? I hope this helped ease your pain just a little bit. Thank you for being open to this expression of the practice.